Hey guys, Ping here, and today I still have more info that I forgot to mention in my last video, but that's a good thing because now I can just show you what I was going to show you in my last video. My last video was about how I'm not getting much FPS and how I'm going to get a new screen capture uh, device and a new video editor. So this video is about some adventure maps. Well, not adventure maps, but maps I've been making. You probably have seen my map uh, Trail Wars. You've probably seen my video on that. And this one's about my other map called Day 5. Even though if you look right here, technically it's where where is it? It's like Day 2, I think. Somewhere in here it says like Day 2 or something. I don't know. So, yeah, this is, oh no, day 3, right here, right there, there you go, day 3. Um, and basically, this is a survival map that I've made. It's actually very challenging. Now, I was like, I really love Skyblock, and I find it a lot of, it's very, very limited. There's only so many things you can do, and then eventually you kind of get bored because you have to farm for food. And like the only building blocks you really have are stone. So I thought of this. It's basically everything you really need when you're playing survival. And pretty much the main goal of the map is to defeat the Ender Dragon. So pretty much how the game works is way over here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, really freaking far away. um, this is basically the spawn part of the map. Basically, you start the game right here. It literally just says YouTube ping your ping and then has my head on it on the wall. And you just hit start and it's like day 5 by ping your ping. So pretty simple, like starting basics. Um, I submitted it to minecraftmaps.com. Hopefully they take a look at that sometime soon. They haven't accepted Trail Wars yet, but I'm sure they get a lot of map requests and stuff like that, and they only update it ever so often, every so often. So yeah, basically how you would complete it. So this is also a tutorial video. Is you spawn like around here, right at the very beginning. The first thing you really want to do is you want to head to the house and grab all the materials that are in the chest, and this map if you want, and you can see all the islands. Like you don't really need the map, but the map's only if you have like a render distance of 2 chunks. So like if you're at 2 chunks, you won't even be able to see that or that from this distance. And the map just shows an arrow that's pointing that way. So you might be able to see the arrow from 2 chunks if you go like right here, but that just shows that island out there. And basically, you'd collect the stuff in the chest right here. Don't know if I opened it or not. Yeah. So basically, it gives you a bunch of starting supplies. And you're probably like, well, I need to make a pickaxe and mine for diamonds. Well, there's no ores at all on this island. Then you're like, wait, then how do I get this obsidian that's right here? Well, there are tricks to Minecraft that you need to know in order to build certain things. So this is how you pretty much make a nether portal is pretty simple. You may or may have not seen this trick before. Most people have, but I'll build it out a little bit over here. Just 1 second. Alright, so basically you're going to want to get a wall. That is 4, and then like 1 higher than another portal. So that's your nether portal casual outline right there. And now you just kind of like, yeah. So basically you want to just fill the top with water, or you only really need 1, I think. We get another bucket. I think you only really need 1 water source, but it's not too much of a hassle. So I think you just put 1 water source right there, and those water sources didn't get to fall even. So basically you put lava right there, right there, right there, right there, Oh, I didn't make it large enough. Yep, I knew I was gonna do that. Alright, and then basically you're just gonna make your nether portal outline like that. Boom. And all you need is 10 lava buckets. So that's pretty simple because there's more than 10 in this little lava pool right there. And then you have another portal and you can light it up. Now, you're probably like, well, if I go back to that chest over there, I'll show you the first way you can screw up, because there are plenty of ways you can screw up the map and be unable to complete it. It only gives you so much iron. It gives you 2 pieces of iron. Now, you might make a hoe for farming, and that's like your dumbest mistake, but there's another piece of iron in here. This is nether supplies. This piece of iron, combined with those 2 pieces of iron, will give you a pickaxe, and you're probably like, well, yeah, I'm going to make a pickaxe. Well, you don't really need an iron pickaxe at any time in this. You're really only going to need a stone when you're on your regular island, because there's nothing you need diamonds to, or iron to mine. Now, there are things that you can get in the nether that can get you better pickaxes, better than stone. Now, basically, you don't want to make an iron pickaxe because you don't want to use that 2 iron for pretty much anything, I guess. I don't know what you could use it for. I know there's a purpose to it. I can't quite remember. I have no clue. I think, yeah, I have no clue. So basically, you just want to keep at least 1 piece of iron right here. And you're like, okay, well then how do I get flint? Boom. The house is made of dirt and gravel, because this is day 5. It's your 5th day surviving on the island. You've got a nice setup over there. You got a nice tree. And yeah, basically that's how you'd start. Now, in the, you're going to need, what are they called? You're going to need, dang it, blaze rods in order to get to the nether, because of course, well, to make eyes of ender you need to get blaze rods, and that's to make blaze powder. You're probably like, well, I don't even need to make eyes of ender because the thing's right here. Well, you need eyes to activate it, so don't be derpy. How you get ender pearls is from this enderman spawner right here. So this is kind of like the enderman fighting like island, and then you have your casual end portal right here, and then you're onto the Ender Dragon fight. Now you're probably looking at these other islands. You're really like, what is that over there? That looks stupid. Then you see this one over here, which kind of looks a little bit weird. And this one over here is kind of just like a redstone slash derpy little island. It's for people who just want to build and create some contraptions while in the world. Basically, there's also a button right here that summons lightning. There's like dispensers, and there's hoppers. Since like you can't really get iron in it, I put hoppers down and stuff like that. And redstone, you can craft redstone and stuff. And yeah, that's basically it. Now, there's secret things hidden in the island that you can find. You're probably like, well, how do I make a bed? Well, beds are easy, actually. All you have to do is look around the island and you'll find some supplies to make a bed. No, there are no sheep at this map at all, and there's no wool underneath the island. You could probably guess if you're a master at Minecraft. Now, if you ever need food, you can go to, MC over here. Welcome to MC. We're rated 10 out of 10, totally. Okay, basically you have steak, potato, apple, and fish. You're probably like, really? This just ruined the map. Now I don't have a food problem. Well, let's order steak first. Oh, that's delicious. Potatoes. Even better. Apples. And then you have fish. This one actually is truly fish. Puffer fish. That's the one thing they serve that's actually legitimate. They're probably like, what is this crap? Well, the first two are stupid. Poisonous potatoes and rotten flesh really have almost no purpose. Like, I don't know why you'd want to eat it. I don't think you can do anything with poisonous potatoes, and I don't even know how you get them in the freaking game, or if you can do anything with them, or if they're just poisonous potatoes, which is like the dumbest thing ever. But Spider Eye and Pufferfish. Now, I don't remember what thing Pufferfish makes. I think it makes water breathing potions, and then Spider Eye makes poison potions. So it's just a few potion making ingredients, and of course you can get Nether Wart from going to the Nether. Now, you're probably looking for another fortress in the Nether, and that's quite a while away. The closest one I could find took me about, like, I was playing in survival and creative just so I wouldn't die. I was trying to rush myself, and not a very good idea. You want to take your time on the map because you will die. If like the starter armor, if you go to the Nether, you're gonna die. You kind of want full iron armor, and then boom. Now, diamonds you can get from Nether fortresses. You can't get too many diamonds, but searching the Nether fortresses a little bit, you'll eventually find like 2 diamonds, enough for a diamond sword, and maybe enough to make an enchantment table. That's why this obsidian's right here. So later on, you can make an enchantment table, or I mean, you can transport lava back from the Nether to the overworld. In one bucket, because there's no extra iron. So basically, yeah, that's how the map works. Yeah, pretty much that's really it. The closest pirate ship was pretty far away too, as well. Yeah, that's pretty much how you play the map. I don't think I'm missing anything. There are a few stupid things on the island. Let's just say you'll never need to make a chest if you find one of the Easter eggs out of the one Easter egg that's on this island. You'll never need to make a chest again. Like, truly, never, ever need to make a chest again. So, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much everything I have to say. I'm pretty sure I've covered everything in the map. Seen the ugly tree. Seen all the islands. Yep, I think that's it. Oh yeah, and of course there's like sand, so you can make bottles for brewing. I'm trying to think of things I might forget about. I don't want to forget about anything. Oh yeah, in these furnaces, of course, if you just take a look in them, you got baked potatoes. So at least you got some food right off the bat, and you also have potatoes, carrots growing right here. If one's island, spooky island, maybe I should gear up, because you want to gear up before you fight the Endermans. Yep. So that's pretty much everything about the map. If you guys would like to download, there's a download link in the description. If I challenge you guys to do a no death run, just like a no death survival run. It's really freaking hard. I have to tell you, very very hard, and you'll probably never be able to complete it without dying once because you have so little resources, and yeah. So you truly want to gear up before you go to the Nether. You want to get as much armor, even though you can't really get any armor, but you want to just at least try to get armor and be very, like, get a bunch of cauldrons water to put fire out if you're fighting blazes. You're going to want a bow. You're going to want to, once you get to the Nether, you're also going to want to look for diamonds before you fight blazes, because you're going to want to enchant that bow. You're also able to make arrows, only a limited amount, so you're going to want to get infinity. That's going to be a hassle. So yeah, I challenge you guys to do a no death run on this map. It's extremely challenging. Record yourselves playing this map and try to get the fastest time possible without any deaths. So yeah, and if you die, I would just consider that like add. You don't really need to add any time if you die, because it takes time to get your stuff back. But yeah, I challenge you guys to do that. Head out and try to beat this map. Pretty challenging. I built it all in one day even, so that was a lot of fun making this. And I hope you guys enjoyed if you play it. And see you guys